All right, we're back. I'm so happy I'm not allergic to peanuts.
Same.
How's that?
Try it.
You want a bite of this? I know you have a weird thing with
We're
Nature
hitting-
Valley,
Yeah.
but this isn't the crunchy one. This is a chewy one.
That's even weirder.
I'm telling you. I want you to trust your sister.
All right, give me the bite of the granola bar. You
Forget your
weirdo.
traumas. Trust your sister.
Forget your traumas. Trust your sister. Interesting.
Don't bring your trauma into this.
You know I want to.
Just eat it and really take it in for what it is.
It was good.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, we broke through today.
I left my trauma in the past. Really, this recess is really resetting me right now. I just
These
need
peanut
a
butter
minute.
cookies are hitting. You want a peanut
I
butter
just
cookie?
need a minute.
No, I'm okay. I got some snacks over here too.
I'm telling you. I had these in a minute. Oh, look. That looks like Coraline.
It does.
Oh, buttons.
I love Coraline. I love Coraline.
This is fucking creepy.
The other dimension, you.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm cutting us off.
One more cookie, and then
Okay, your cookie. After the next one, we'll come back.
she cut me off like a stage mom. That's enough wafers. You reached 180 calories.
It wasn't about the calories.
We have a show to do.
How are you thinking it's about the calories?
My sister cut me off from a wafer. And here it is, Monday, like a freight train coming for your ass.
Dude, speaking of freight train, I have to tell you a crazy story, but let's start the podcast real quick.
Welcome to This Bitch with Sarah Wineshank and Kim Congdon.
What's up, everybody? We're live from the Hive at the Comedy Store Studios with another episode of This Bitch podcast. I'm Kim Congdon.
And I'm Sarah Wineshank.
Here we go.
Let's get into it.
Dude,
What?
you said freight train, and Alex just told me the craziest story that she took an Uber. This is not even my story to tell, but that her and the Butterleys, you know the Butterleys,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you know the Dubbses? The Dubbs family?
No, but I can imagine
They
them.
look like the Butterleys. I'll tell you that. Strangely enough, they look like
Are they
the
from
Butterleys.
the same place?
Yes. No. I don't yes. I don't know if they're from the same place, but yeah, they live in the same place.
Okay.
And they're like best friends. They're the cutest families, two cutest families. And Alex and Mike, all for Laura's birthday, were taking an Uber.
Okay.
And Laura was in a different Uber with, I think, other people, and they were all going to the same place. But that's who was in the van, and the Dubbses were in the back. Dubbses were in the back.
Dubs' family.
The Dubs, and they were in the back, and then the Butterleys were in the middle, and Mike and Alex were in the front row. And
Okay.
there's a driver, and I'm not going to say the race of the driver. I'll let everyone use their own imagination.
Okay.
So their driver Ching Lung.
Fucking crazy bitch. That's funny. Anyways, keep going.
Okay, I don't know if that was his name, but that was his race.
Okay.
That was bad. So
really got me.
he picks them up, and they're all in this car, and they're driving, and the driver goes past the train's coming. Alex notices that the thing's going down for the train, and he drives past it underneath it, and it closes behind them.
No.
Yeah, and she says that she literally had to go like, "Go, you need to go," and then he went, and then he went and took a different street and made a U-turn and tried to turn around because he was completely lost. And then she said, literally, we were all like, after that moment, like the train came, like whizzed past right when they got out of it.
Yeah.
The train, like, or he got stuck in front of it, maybe, I think the first time. And then they were like, oh my God, and they were all freaking out. And then he makes a U-turn meets the train down the street
No.
and does it again to the point where he is almost on the tracks. Alex says the train is doing like the brr, brr, for them to move.
No.
And she gets out of the car, and that's when he slams on the brakes when she opens the door, and she says like the train flew past
She got
them.
out of the car?
She got out of the car, and its whips made him stop. She was telling him, "Sir, stop," and he didn't speak English, and he kept going past the things and almost
So she
onto
got
the
out
track.
of the moving car?
And she opened the door to the moving car, and it's the only thing that stopped him because that's what he understood, that someone opened the door. And then
That's bad.
And yeah.
Well,
That's crazy. That's like a Final Destination scene.
that is like, if she wouldn't have gotten out,
I know. Crazy.
I don't like that.
Me neither. So
Well,
be careful. Watch your Ubers.
watch your
Pay
Ubers.
attention. You might be on a track.
Yeah, pay attention.
You like this new jacket I got?
I do.
I got it at Goodwill,
Uh-huh.
and it's waxed.
Oh, cool.
It's
And
like
that-
rainproof, right?
It's rainproof, yeah. And
Can I
so it's-
feel it?
Yeah, and it feels very.
Oh, that's cool.
But when you put it on, it feels very sturdy, and I really like it.
It looks
and
like
look at the inside.
It looks like my sister's getting ready for war almost.
And look at the
it's
inside.
waxed.
Yeah,
That's cool.
catch me when the satellites go out and we have no phone service and the purge starts and civil war starts and America.
Don't do this.
What?
Are you prepared for when the grid goes out? Like, do you have a generator yet?
No, do you?
No. I'm not a doomsdayer.
Me neither.
I'm like, if I had the budget to just buy, like, oh yeah, that's my spare generator just in case.
Well, it's
like,
not
I
even
don't
about
have-
the budget. I just don't have a place to keep a generator.
in my shed in the
Yeah, I
backyard.
live in a city. I don't have a yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't like Topanga fall apart?
Topanga's crumbled, dude. Topanga's
No. What happened?
Well, Topanga's been like because of mudslides and stuff.
Oh.
But now they just reopened it. But yeah, living in a canyon's out of the question in Los Angeles at this point. Because it's all just like mudslides and like grossness. You have to
There's
be scared of
mudslides in the
fires.
city too, but they're poop. When it rains,
Different type of mud.
there's different kinds of mudslides here, dude. I was taking a walk with my boyfriend. I do that now that I have a boyfriend. It's so fun. I talk about it on stage. I'm like, I just walk so much more because I feel safer. And there was literally a sign for a pedophile
No.
named Pablo Sue.
Was there a picture of him?
Yes, who's on the run. And it says Pablo Sue, a child molester.
I don't know why.
On the run, hiding in Hollywood. He is a pussy. Call if you see him.
No.
Pablo Sue's in trouble.
Pablo Sue. I wish we had a picture of him.
Maybe we can. I mean, I don't know if we should be doxing this guy. 'Cause
Okay.
we also
He's
don't
an
know.
alleged.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
don't even know
we don't need to get too involved.
Maybe-
but,
maybe-
keep your eyes out for Pablo Sue. Allegedly.
I'm not saying that he did that. I'm just saying that's what the poster I saw in public was.
Okay.
Like that?
Yeah.
Well, there's a few Pablo Sues out there. Okay. We don't need to be looking. Now it's just any type of sexual things coming up. All right, let's move past it. I had a moment where I got fixated.
I went to the
Where?
the
Where
Met
did you-
in New York.
How was it?
It was so fun.
I've been to the Met. I love the Met.
I've been a few times. I've never been able to do the whole thing. It's so big. It's
so
literally
big.
hours and hours and hours, but it was so fun. But boy, does it pull you away from Christianity. It's crazy. It's crazy. I thought going to a museum would almost make you more religious in a way. There is a God, there's art, but then you see how religion changed art and how conformed the art started to be.
Yeah, it's like how many Madonna and Childs do we need?
Yeah, and then you start going like, whoa, it's just like it went from all these different thoughts to this one thought.
I know.
It's wild.
I know. I took an
Anyways.
art history class in college.
pretty
And it was
nuts.
one of my favorite classes that I ever took.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting to see.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, how many pictures of Jesus and the Madonna and Child with a saint? It's like, we get it. They're
And-
holy.
And enough with the baby boy penises. Enough. I mean, the Catholics, they throw it right in your face. I'll tell you that much. They do. I'm like, I've never seen more baby boy dicks. I was like, why are there so many baby dicks? I don't see baby vaginas. I didn't see baby vaginas.
Yeah.
Dude, men hate women at all ages. That's fucked up.
Madonna and child. And also, like, it's all this. It's literally all of the fucking same shit.
It's all the same shit.
Subjects.
I mean, it's really good art also. It's really beautifully done.
But once you see it, enough of it,
the idea is all the same idea.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, like, here's an idea. Go outside, paint a bird. Mix it up.
Mix it up.
Nobody during that time said, hey, I'm going to just do a still life of a peach.
Why don't you paint what's really in your head?
Yeah.
Why don't you paint what's really in your head?
Paint what's really in your
head. Be real.
Hey,
why don't you
stop conforming? Stop selling out.
Stop selling out to the church.
To Christianity for
Oh, no. We're going to have to anoint ourselves again.
For paper.
For paper.
You see, artists have been selling out for paper since
the beginning
of time, dude.
Yeah, because we're tortured and
poor. Gotta get that bag. Gotta get that bag. You think they wanted to paint the saints? No, they had to get that bag.
They were hustling and grinding.
They were hustling. Like, I guess I'll do
what they
Virgin
had to do.
Mary again.
Again. Oh, here we go with baby Jesus.
Should I paint her in blue? It's like, yeah.
Oh, God, I'm getting so good at baby dicks. I didn't think this is what it was going to be when I started. Please. Please. Why am I so good at it?
It's exhausting.
It's exhausting. 3 more baby dicks today. 3 more. The church hired. Yeah, the one with the new stained glass. They got 3 baby dicks on the way.
Sorry, I can't. I'm painting the halo next Tuesday, so that's taking me out, dude.
No, they fight over the halo. At least you get to paint a glow.
I had to prove myself.
Art is just wanting to art more. I dare you to draw something you want to draw hidden in the picture.
Dude.
I bet there's a bunch of art like that.
Yeah.
Oh, like tattoos.
Art.
People do that with tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah, they put it in
that'd be
there.
fucked up if you look at your tattoo and there's just like little dick. I gotta look at this closer.
It's true. That's true. A hidden message. Have you ever seen all the hidden messages in the Disney Channel stuff? The sexual innuendos.
Like the dicks.
Or
dicks.
Or like when it says sex in the sky during Lion King.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's actually like, okay, I understand that.
I remember this one. I had this like bubble case.
Yeah, me too.
Bubble case?
I had this case too.
What do you mean bubble case?
There's only some cases that had this dick.
Oh.
This was a special one, right?
Yeah.
It was like a special edition version.
Oh, you guys had this?
I had the dick on mine, yeah.
You mean the VHS case?
I got this.
Yeah,
it
was like all
I got
like
the
a
Little
bubble.
Mermaid cock.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You guys both did?
Yeah.
I didn't have the Little Mermaid dick.
Yeah.
I don't think I had the VHS.
And then like it wasn't there like there's like a boner at the wedding scene or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely a dick I'm seeing right there.
That's 100% a dick, right? And
yeah,
balls.
you can't unsee that.
No, you can't. You fuck that. You can't unfuck it. Oh, yeah, the boner at the wedding. There it is.
Where? Where's the boner? I'm not
Play
seeing
the scene. Go to videos.
the priest.
Look.
The priest is hard to be marrying them.
That's your Disney Channel, my sister.
Dude,
That's your Disney Channel.
That is so fucked.
I know.
I don't want my priest hard.
The priest was hard. And then, yeah, Sex in the Clouds, Lion King. Let's see.
The priest was so excited that he was marrying a mermaid that he was rock hard like that.
Look at the stars.
Yeah, I see it. I can't unsee it.
And the other one was, it was Aladdin balcony scene. Take off your clothes.
What?
Take off your clothes.
Yeah, and then we need sound for this one.
Take off your clothes?
Yeah, this one was like the Tupac of being a little kid. Do you
Yeah.
remember that? Like
It says teenagers take off your clothes. Listen.
What?
We have to get into why they're doing this.
Good teenagers, take off your clothes. Good teenagers, take off your clothes.
Okay, that's crazy, right?
Whoa. It definitely says take off your clothes.
Take off your clothes. So why are they doing weird things in kids' movies? What's the point of that? If I was making a kids' movie, I wouldn't want to put sex stuff in it. Would you?
No.
There would be no
I feel
urge.
like it's just like because they can get away with it and they want to see.
You think it's okay? Do you think it's a sinister reason, or do you think it's more like just immature guys?
I think it's immature guys.
Yeah, it's probably immature guys.
What if we put sex in the sky? Yeah, man, we should put sex in the sky. Do it. Yeah.
Lion King, more like lion come. Oh shit!
So like, it seems like a guy thing because we're not drawing vaginas everywhere.
No,
You know, men love to draw dicks. They're like, we have one, we're gonna draw it.
That is pretty true. Like there's not like a lot of graffiti in the
Of
girls'
vaginas.
bathroom.
Although we did go on a beautiful hike. Oh, were you with us? No. Yeah. No. No, we went on this hike and it was so gorgeous. And then we look over at this rock and it was just a giant vagina.
What?
Anatomically correct, spray painted on a rock. It was the only graffiti. And I said, oh, that is scary.
You don't really see just
That's pretty
rogue
threatening.
vagina.
No. It jarred
That's
us
why
all.
I think it's men who are like, do you think a man spray painted that vagina? Or do you think some fucking hippie lesbian was like, the power of the pussy, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna worship a Yoni right here.
Oh, she gave birth to a stone egg there.
Yeah.
Those Yoni women, they scare me.
Yeah, they put little crystals in their vaginas.
Have you heard of Yoni eggs?
The Yoni egg. I feel
Yeah.
like I've heard. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they put these little crystals. Yeah,
oh,
that's
it
it.
seems kind of.
Seems dangerous.
Night. I'm gonna just go to bed with my quartz.
Ew, dude. Have you ever put a Yoni in you?
No.
Me neither.
Okay. It seems like it could cause an infection to me.
I don't like any of this.
Oh, it's like Kegels. It makes your pelvic floor stronger.
Because you're trying to hold it in because you're trying not to give birth to an egg. So you're squeezing your pussy all day. That's what it is.
I'm not really excited about getting to know my pelvic floor like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Look at the different
after
sizes.
you have birth, you have to like reconstruct.
I love
your
that they're
pelvic
so woke
floor.
they made the black one small.
Yes. The obsidian.
The obsidian. You start with the obsidian, you end with rose, honey. You get your weights get bigger every week.
But what are
as
the
your pelvic-
benefits?
When you sneeze, you try to hold it in so it's strength.
It looks like it would not feel good to me.
I need to start doing more Kegels. I think I used
I
to
just
do them
started
right.
thinking the same thing.
I think I
I
used
think
to.
my pelvic floor could use a little.
I used to do them when in high school.
Yeah,
All-
but when
all
we
the
didn't
time.
need them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm improving my pelvic floor. It's okay, you
Dude.
little slut.
Dude,
you don't
I-
need to be doing that.
I used to do them in high school when I was sitting in class. I would do Kegels,
Same.
and honestly, my pussy got strong as fuck. I could hold on to a guy and swing him by his dick
Nah.
up until I was 23. I could.
Yoni egg can improve your sex life. It can help with urinary incontinence.
Sarah, you need to get a Yoni so you stop peeing so much.
I always had to pee.
Yeah, you need to get a Yoni.
I don't want to be.
You should
I
look
don't
at-
need everyone knowing I'm walking around with an amethyst up my fucking cooter. Sorry, I can't really talk right now. I'm focusing on straightening my pelvic floor.
Yeah.
No. Increase
Sorry, I can't-
vaginal
do not-
sensitivity.
You're scared. Someone's like, smell this. It has the perfect amount of salt and pepper. You're like, I can't sneeze anymore. I
I'm
can't
like,
risk it. I've got Yoni number 3 in me, and things are getting heavy on my pelvic floor.
Childbirth preparation and recovery. Numerous additional mental and sexual health claims.
Improve sex
What are the
life.
mental health
It
claims?
increases libido, lubrication, and orgasms. I'm doing it right now. Let's Kegel and look at each other.
Well,
Look at me and Kegel. Look at me and
Things
Kegel.
this is about the
Sister?
Yoni egg. Stop making me Kegel and make eye contact
Are you
with
doing it?
No.
Look at me and Kegel.
No.
Look at me. Kegel.
I did.
I just could see when you did it.
I did
I
it.
could see when you did it.
Hey,
I feel like
is so
I feel like I know you so well. It was like watching a mother watching her toddler poop in the corner. You're like, she's making the face. She's making the face. That's so funny.
Oh my God.
I like this. Increase vaginal sensitivity. Your vagina just starts crying at bad jokes.
Numerous additional mental and sexual. What are the mental,
Mental health on a strong yoni.
Dude,
I don't know because these yoni bitches don't seem mentally strong. I'll tell you that much.
No, I think if you're walking around with an amethyst in your pussy, your mental health is questionable. Let's be honest.
Yeah. But maybe not.
Maybe. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Go
You should
down.
think twice
Yeah, I
before
saw
putting
that.
a yoni
What
egg.
does Cleveland Clinic Health Essentials say?
Okay, Ohio holding us back from our...
Ooh, crystals. If you're the spiritual type, you may be intrigued by the idea of using yoni eggs, egg-shaped stones that go inside your vagina to promote sensuality, femininity, and healing energy. But take a pause before putting these semi-precious stones, or much of anything really, inside your vagina. Dr. OBGYN Suchetha Shretri, MD, talks about the risks of using yoni eggs and what to try instead. What is a yoni egg? Yoni is a Sanskrit word meaning source or womb. And although yoni eggs are thought to be Chinese in origin, research shows there's no historical evidence to confirm it. Today, the use of yoni eggs has been popularized by
It's always
celebrities
Gwyneth Paltrow. That goop bitch. It's always her.
To the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yoni eggs can be made of various kinds of stones, including jade, quartz, and obsidian. What does a yoni allegedly do? What are they doing? Our pod?
Balance menstrual cycles, foster urinary and digestive health, increase libido and orgasm, soothe menstrual cramps, strengthen vaginal muscles.
However, pretty and sparkly they may be, yoni eggs are not shown to have any scientific medical use. There is no real research to support these benefits. Putting a crystal egg inside your vagina doesn't have a positive impact on menstrual cycle regular. You know that. Can you help me?
Regularity or
Thank
PMS.
you. Or PMS. Are yoni eggs safe? Most medical professionals agree that yoni eggs don't have any medical.
Okay. Yeah, we know. Yeah, if you put a jade in your pussy, you might get a bacterial infection. No shit.
You get toxic shock from some jade.
Oh shit,
Dude, that would be so embarrassing. You can call the doctor. I pushed the yoni too far up.
Ew.
What?
Okay, no yonis.
Okay, no yonis.
We're out on yonis.
We're out. All right. Well, that was an interesting journey. I don't know how we got even there.
I'm sad we did. Now look at the espresso ad next to it.
Oh.
Got a yoni? Have a coffee.
The little thing we looked up before, Little Mermaid boner wedding, yoni eggs. Dude, we're on a journey.
Oh man, I loved those fucking movies. I used to
Who's
open
your
my VHS tapes when I was little, and I'd flip them backwards, and I'd smell the inside of them. Did you guys used to do that?
Yeah, they smelled good.
They smelled
like that
so
plastic
good.
smell.
I'd like to have a whiff of one.
You know what I would love?
What?
To go for, to go into a 1990s Disney store.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you've seen, there's like memes of like the stuffed animal pits. I don't know. It just like 90s. Yeah.
like this?
Just that reminds me of my childhood.
Oh yeah, dude. Did you ever watch the Disney sing-along songs?
Yes.
And it starts with the owl in the beginning, and he's teaching the class.
I don't know.
It's like a cartoon of an owl, and he's teaching the class, and then it goes into Disneyland. It's like the
Disneyland,
real
like
characters.
Main Street.
Yeah, I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA.
Yeah, I had that.
Yeah, and the scary one, when the grim goes scoosh and the grim goes
I don't know.
the scariest scene in it, the haunted scene. Dude, can we pull up haunted scene Disney sing-along songs? It was actually, this
Was
is
it
the
at
first
Main Street?
Yes, it was on Main Street, USA. I sang the song here.
Okay.
Honey,
Yeah,
don't be in denial.
I think I had this.
This.
Oh my god, dude. This is literally... I forgot about this, dude.
Can we? Okay, we don't have to watch the whole thing. I don't think we can.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially Disney. You know they'll come after our asses for their money.
Yeah, they will.
Do you remember? And then they showed you parts of the rides.
Yes, this was literally one of my favorite fucking
And then
movies.
wait, can you go back? Can you go back? No, like to the search bar and do Disney sing-along songs.
Whoa, dude. You just
Hold on.
unlocked something.
Boat scene.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Videos.
Yeah.
Boat scene. I don't know.
Oh man, dude.
I know what you're talking about, though.
Wow. Did you ever have the lollipops? You put them in your mouth and they sang a song?
What?
Yeah.
What lollipops did sing a song?
There was lollipops in the 90s.
Yeah, and like at the top they would have like the little.
Yeah, they'd have a speaker in them, and you put them in your mouth and play it, and it'd play in your head.
What?
Yes, you never got that?
No, from where? Disneyland?
Yeah. No, from at the stores. Pull it
No,
up.
my
Zage, forget
mom
it.
would
We don't
not-
need to see this. It's okay.
What would it be? It'd be like
Lollipop sing in head.
What?
I don't think it's a Disney lollipop. I think it's just a lollipop that sings in your head.
A lollipop that sings?
Yeah.
No, I had no such thing.
Look,
You had
I'm
a
not making
singing-
it up.
Sound
Sound
bites.
That's it.
Oh, maybe I did.
See that's it.
Yeah,
Sound bites.
yeah,
The third
I
one
forgot
with the
about
blue
this.
one. The blue one to the right.
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That. And you put it in your head and you can hear it in your fucking head.
I don't think I ever had one, but I do remember these now.
How weird.
Those are so weird. It's so weird that you remember that.
And they used to have one with toothbrushes, and they'd sing a song, and at the end of the song you were done brushing your teeth.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty
I'm
good
pretty
idea.
sure. And if not, cut this
They should
out because
bring
I'm gonna
that
make
back.
that. If that's not real, cut this out because I'm gonna make it.
They should bring
But I'm
that
pretty
back.
sure toothbrush singing songs. Yeah,
Yeah. No.
singing toothbrush.
There's got to be a toothbrush that sings. I think I had a Justin Bieber toothbrush that sang.
Really? I feel
Or
like
somebody gave it to me as when I did Josh Wolf's podcast, there was like a Justin Bieber singing toothbrush that they gave me as like a reward for winning something.
Okay, so yeah. One Direction singing toothbrush. What makes you beautiful? Those sing. They already have them.
Yeah.
Fuck. I thought we were done.
We're always looking for one way out, an easy way out, sweetie.
Just one city bus
so
over
like,
my
I thought I
toe.
reinvented toothbrushing.
Just one time can I open a bank door and the window crumble on me and I just get slightly hurt.
She's just looking for a slip and fall.
Oh, the slip and fall of my life. The slip and
Don't
fall
want
that
to slip
frees
and
you.
fall.
Oh, you'd want to slip and fall, sweetie. If you slip and fell and you slipped one disc in your back, it put you out 4 months, and they were gonna pay you $800,000.
$800,000.
You'd slip and fall 800,000 times to that shit, bitch. I know you would. I know you would.
$800,000. I
We'd
would
see
do.
Sarah peeling bananas, fucking like Mario Kart. You would.
Oh my god.
What other shit do you miss from your childhood?
I miss having like. Do you remember like having crushes, like your first crush?
I hate it. I was always stressed about dating. I didn't like
From
having
day one?
From day one, it was stressful for me. It was like, does he like me? Does he not like me? I didn't like
The games.
I didn't like it. And they're tagging you and running away then. You're confused. It's all gaslighting.
Yeah. Well, who was your first crush?
My first crush, I don't remember his name. I think his name was Kyle. His name was Kyle.
Okay.
And it was literally in kindergarten. And I barely remember him. I just remember that I had a crush on him and that I would talk about him all the time to my dad. And that on the last day of school, we went like to the edge of the fence where there's like this different kind of sand, like this harder sand.
Okay.
And he was like, we have to make sure we hang out. I'm going to show you where I live. And he drew a map of where he lived from the school.
No.
And I was like, I remember me with my hands on my hips going like, okay. Like looking at it and really trying to take it in and be like, I have to remember.
Yeah.
We go this way, then we go this way. And then he kept saying at a tree, we go this way. And then my mom picked me up and I kept being like, we have to go to Kyle's house before I forget. I was like obsessed with this thing where I was like, we have to see him because I'm going to forget his address.
No.
And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she was like, I was like, left at the tree.
I know.
Yeah, like going crazy. And we never went. And then I never saw him again.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a crush on this one guy,
What was his name?
Miles Marsico.
Whoa, first and last name.
First and last name. I had a crush on him because, well, he was also an actor. Okay, he was in the.
A kindergarten actor?
He was. He missed.
Is this kindergarten?
This was third grade.
Oh, okay.
He missed school for auditions all the time. I thought he was so cool. I
Oh,
was like, I wish I could miss school for auditions. And then he had, and then he brought out his little headshot because he was going to be in the background of the Little Rascals movie. Like he
That's
was in the
cool.
background, and he passed it out to the class. And I remember being like, I gotta see him in the movie, right? But I took his little headshot and I put it in this. I had this glass little heart, and I put it in there, and I hung it up in my room,
And you would just look at
and I
it.
would just look at it.
No.
Yeah,
That's so Helga Pataki. How did we both
I don't know because it
that?
was so Helga.
It's so Helga. It's giving Helga Pataki. I feel like Helga Pataki went through a lot, though.
Not us empathizing with Helga.
I'm
There's a little
empathizing with-
Helga inside all of us.
There is a little
Dude,
Helga.
push down your Helga Pataki and conquer your weak.
Yeah, exactly. You
Looking
know,
for
Gerald's sister's name was Timothy or Kimothy.
It was?
No, Timberly.
Oh,
Gerald's sister's name was Timberly.
Timberly.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Timberly.
That
That
show
was so
was
weird.
fucking great.
That show was great. What was Helga's sister's name? She was perfect. Olga.
I don't remember
Olga.
Olga Pataki.
Olga Pataki. And her mom was like I think seemingly abused by the dad. Was the dynamic.
she looked kind of abused, kind of like she drank.
She gave like the mom gave like a high on pills.
Yeah, more of that
She
vibe.
Helga
Yeah,
Pataki's
and then
mom
the dad
was on
and
pills?
wasn't the dad big and brawny and mean, and the mom was like always like,
Yeah, he's always
"Whatever
eating
you-"
meat.
Can we pull up Helga Pataki's parents? I think
Oh,
that
dude,
I think there's
There's
something
more
going on. Yeah.
than meets the eye.
Yeah, I think that we judge Helga Pataki. Yeah, dude, I'm remembering this. Go to images.
Oh yeah, her mom looks twisted, dude.
That's her mom. She was
Her mom's
always
on
look,
lewds.
look, dude.
No. Oh, Helga's mom was
was
an
an
alcoholic.
No. She did stand up too, so she was all fucked
No,
in the head.
no,
Yeah.
she did not do stand up. Miriam Pataki did not do stand up. That scares me.
Miriam Pataki did stand up. Click on it. Click on her at the Comedy Store.
No,
It's right above that
I
one.
see it. It's too
Below
real.
that one. There. No.
Go home to your child.
No. Look at her. She's doing a fucking set. Can we pull up
I can't. I
go to
really can't.
videos?
I really can't.
Go to videos.
Oh, she's singing.
I want to see some
She's
videos of
singing.
Miriam. Yeah, click on that character analysis.
Oh no.
Pataki is probably best known for being Helga Pataki's alcoholic mother. The wife of Bob Pataki, and in addition to being Helga's mother, she also had another daughter, Olga. Miriam spoke in a slow, soft voice and was often seen sleeping around the house or making quote-unquote smoothies.
Whoa.
Oh, an alcoholic.
Oh, she's an alcoholic.
Alcoholic.
Her look consisted of a purple dress, round earrings, and
She's I gotta get a smoothie. I get it,
Oh
sweetie. I gotta
my
use a smoothie
God.
myself.
I can't believe I'm at an age where I'm relating to Miriam Pataki. This is hitting different for me.
That's dark.
She just sleeps all day and makes smoothies. Oh, I need a smoothie.
Meanwhile, her daughter has a shrine of Hey
I don't know.
Arnold.
They're saying that she's an alcoholic, but I do think she's still putting pills. She's in her smoothie.
Well, she's slurring. She
She's
could
slurring.
be just an addict of all.
She's an addict, yeah. But those eyes
You're
are
like,
it's giving.
you're like, I know that there must be some pills in her bloodstream. It's like, yeah, she's
It's
fucked
giving
up, dude.
Xanax. It's giving Xanax.
She could be on Klonopin. She could be on Xanax. It could be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You
Let's
know?
see what was going on with Gerald. Gerald from Hey Arnold's parents.
Dude, I like how we're getting down to like the root of really what's going on.
with these shows, they're actually meant for adults. I mean, literally, this woman's an alcoholic. Her daughter has attachment issues because her both of her parents are so detached. She is attached to the only kid that's nice to her in school, and she's obsessed with him.
Okay,
And her
it's
sister's
getting too real.
And her
though.
sister's
That's getting
sister's perfect.
Okay,
Remember?
yeah.
Let's go to
And why didn't they just help her out and get rid of her
no,
unibrow?
Gerald from Hey Arnold.
Maybe if Miriam wasn't so
Parents.
fucking twisted
Oh, yeah,
on
that seems
Adios
Martin.
motherfuckers, they could get Helga's eyebrows tweezed.
Hey Arnold parents, and then go to videos. Let's see if there's a character. This one's just in general. Let's see what we have.
Subscribers here on this channel, I've decided to not just analyze one character, But to analyze,
This is some autism
Miles
shit.
had blonde hair, a long head with a chin that looked like his dad's, a brown shirt, blue jeans, and dark brown shoes. According to Grandpa, Miles
A
was...
scientist, you know, and he was a doctor too.
He was someone who was adventurous and traveled a lot.
This is
He didn't
insane.
have much luck with the ladies, and he was a little
Oh
clumsy.
shit! Hold on, pause. Because you remember Arnold lived with his grandfather.
Yes, I remember.
His parents were
I
gone,
remember.
and turns to find out. Didn't we find out in the end that they had died in the woods? That they had a tragic accident and they died together when Arnold was a baby.
Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
Can we
remember.
Google? Did Hey Arnold's parents die?
Dude, you're like, hey,
I'm sorry, I'm breaking through something right now. Are
okay,
you not
okay,
there with me?
diagnose them.
Are you not shocked?
I don't remember this part.
In Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie, Arnold's parents, Miles and Stella, appear to die from a sickness that puts them and other adults in a deep sleep.
What?
Whoa, fentanyl. Arnold, Gerald, and Helga go on a class trip to San Lorenzo,
The last known location of Arnold's
and
parents.
eventually find a cure for the illness. Helga uses her locket containing a photo of Arnold as a replacement for the corazon, which is needed to release the cure.
Oh,
Arnold is then able to return home with his parents and the rest of the boarding house family.
not Helga
Hold on, this can't
holding
be.
the replacement for the corazon. I can't.
No.
Okay.
Luckily, a cure is found and Arnold gets to return home. Oh, okay. So they weren't dead. They were just in a deep sleep. I think that Arnold's parents were swingers.
Yeah,
I
they
think
were in a deep sleep at a sex retreat.
Yeah, they were on a sex retreat in the middle of the jungle, and they didn't really know how to explain to their son that they had been gone for 2 years fucking strangers in the woods. So they said, we're in a deep sleep, but don't worry, son. If you come here and you get us a little drinky drink, it might be the cure to get us home to you.
Yeah, they said, like, so Arnold, his parents just abandoned him so they could be kinky in the woods and left
I
him with
mean-
his grandpa.
Yeah, apparently.
And they're like, figure it out, grandpa.
Yeah, and remember Arnold was living in that house with all these strangers? How many people were living with this little boy?
Yeah, it's like a
How many
boarding
people
house.
lived in Hey Arnold's house? Pull it up.
How many people?
I need to
live-
know. I mean, this is like we
I
need to
think
call
you're
CPS.
right.
Like, how many people lived in Hey Arnold's house? I need to know. It was. I mean, in the
Only
Nicola-
4 boarders other than Arnold, his parents. Blah, blah,
the
blah.
jungle movie. Oh no, other than Arnold. Hold on.
I think there's
4.
probably like 4 that stay there, and then it's like a boarding house, and people come in and out.
Hold on. Go down. Who lived in Hey Arnold's house? What does that say? The Sunset Arms boarding house of 4040 Vine Street. Whoa. Is where Arnold lives with his grandpa and grandma. The house is owned by Grandpa Phil and his twin sister Mitzi.
I didn't know the grandpa had a twin sister,
Me
Mitzi.
neither. Grandpa's father won the Sunset Arms in a card game in 1890s, and that's where Grandpa was born. The house is very old. Is this place the Comedy Store?
Yeah,
It's like the same story.
It's like you won it in a card game in
With
the
his
80s.
sister Mitzi.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Okay. So he lives in a boarding house. Yeah, so it's just strangers coming in and out
I
of
don't
this.
like this.
No, and remember he had that one guy.
Justice for Arnold.
Do you remember the episode where he had that weird guy living upstairs
Who was he?
and he was in a trench coat?
Yeah, like pigeons and stuff.
Yeah,
What?
and he'd get his food delivered, and he'd open, and he'd never leave, and they'd never see him come in and out.
And he wore trench coats.
Yeah, Mr. Smith.
Yeah. That was a different one. Mr. Smith was a guy. I remember being jealous of Arnold's room.
Yeah,
yeah.
Arnold's room. Kim was jealous of Arnold's room too because remember when I lived in Topanga and you wanted to sleep in the dome because it was most like Hey Arnold's room.
Well, that was between me and you. Thank you for putting our business out there.
You said I want to sleep there. It reminds me of Hey Arnold's room.
did.
And I probably would
really
have done the same
did.
thing.
We're all chasing the dragon of trying to get Hey Arnold's room.
Can we
He
pull
said
up
it
a real
too.
life version of Hey Arnold's room? Dude, I remember that night me and Alex went to stay with you and we all did mushrooms and you were like, come over, please. It'll be so fun. We'll do mushrooms. We'll dress as fairies. And we go over there and it's probably 10 o'clock. We
And
get
I
there.
said,
We get there
"I'm
an hour
going to bed."
earlier. We get there an hour earlier. She doses us with mushrooms. She brings out all this fun stuff, and then she goes, "I'm going to bed, you guys." And we're like, "What?" And she's like, "You guys can keep hanging out." And then she closes the door. We hear her click the lock. She locks it. she turns off every light in the house, I think including the one on the porch we were sitting in. And then we were just like kind of trying to hang out and smoke for a bit after she went to bed. And then we take a peek in a curtain and she's up playing with the dog, walking around the house, just not hanging out with us after inviting us over. It was the craziest. She made us wear these ears and then she just went to bed. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I forgot about this.
I didn't. It was
Then I did hang out, right?
No, you went to bed for the night, and I remember it was the summer, and it was like kind of hot out. It was like 80 something out, and I remember watching Sarah put on a down feather comforter around her already wrapped body, and then turn the heat on. In like a bedroom that was the size of a bathroom. It was, and she was just sweating, like literally, like uncontrollably, like how people uncomfortably sweat. Like there was like beads, and she was just sweating in this place. And I was like, and like I don't know what's wrong with her. Is what I'm saying is crazy. You sleep so hot.
I do like to be cuddled.
No, you like to be cold. You like to
be
sweat.
warm. I like to be warm.
Isn't that crazy? When I sleep, I like the cold.
Well, yeah, now I like the cold. I don't know. I might have been going through something during this time.
Dude, there were beads of sweat, and it was just her head was wet. And I remember when you dated a guy, he was like, "Yeah, she wakes up sweaty."
Oh yeah.
He was like, "She's a little sweaty in the morning."
Well, but also he had the type of mattress that I could
heat up, so you heat yourself up at night.
Lean into that.
Crazy.
Now I sleep with the AC on.
I don't know what your therapist's name is, but that's something for him to uncover. Why it needs to be so warm when she's in bed?
I'm trying
Not
to
the
get
old
back
baby
to the
trying
womb.
to get to the womb.
Well, that's our episode,
That's our
sweetie.
episode.
You can find me at Princess Shank. That's where all my show dates are. You can find me here every Monday on This Bitch and every Wednesday on Shank. Patreon.com/SarahWhiteshank for bonus content. What about you, Kimmy Cakes?
Hold on, before we move on, look at the...
I know you're still tracing the dragon to trying to get Hey Arnold's room. It's just fucking, the episode's over, okay? I don't know what to tell you, sweetie.
It's too good.
I know. Guess what though?
Click that one. No,
dude, we could go do this on AI all night if you want. We can look up Hey Arnold's room.
I want to go there. Show me to me, Rachel.
What?
Sarah.
The carpet's sick.
Sarah, are you creaming for Arnold's room?
Yeah, I get why Helga. Look at his fish
Skateboard.
tank. It's really cozy.
Wow. The little TV there is perfect.
It's so cozy.
I want to be there.
I know. I like his carpet.
Show me to me.
Okay, that's our episode. Did you do your plugs? Do your
I want to
plugs.
go to Arnold's real life room.
You really sucked me back in. I was like, that's it. That's our episode. Do your plugs. Let's get on with it.
She's my mean sister is making me do plugs instead of daydream about being in Hey Arnold's room. So here we go. KimCongdon.com for show dates. My other podcast, The Kim Congdon Takeover. Buy tickets to whatever show I'm promoting on Instagram. You'll see I'll be up there putting flyers up. Buy those. And fucking The Magic Prank Show on Netflix. Patreon.com/Kim Congdon.
Childless MILF special.
Childless MILF special on YouTube. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.